The thumbnail that you select to help promote your video is actually more important than the content of the video that you've just recorded. So in this video, I'm going to explain why that is the case and the 3 essential elements to include in your thumbnails, and that's coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping you grow your business or brand using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media. I release videos just like this every Wednesday, and you definitely don't want to be missing out on them. If your video thumbnail doesn't get clicked, your video doesn't get watched. It's as simple as that. Now, of course, it goes without saying we need to be creating informative, entertaining, and helpful video content because that's what people are coming online for. They're coming online to watch your video. But before any of your videos get watched, your thumbnail needs to be seen. Your thumbnail needs to get clicked, and then only then will your video content start to get watched. So in this video, I'm going to explain the process of creating eye-catching video thumbnails and the 3 essential elements to include in them, which if you do all of that correctly, it will vastly increase the chances of your video being watched. So let's go to some live screen action where you can follow my mouse as we go through step by step on how to do exactly that.
So here we are on my YouTube channel, Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I would love to be able to help you, your business and brand with lots of social media for business content, just like this one. So as we scroll down a little bit on my page, I want you to start thinking what's grabbing your attention, with my thumbnails, the 3 or 4 elements that you can see. Because that's what this tutorial is all about. We're going to explain the 3 important elements to be including on your thumbnails, the wording, the background, the images, all of those type of things. So that's my YouTube channel. Now, if I go over to my home screen, and these are just the videos that are popping up on my home screen, let's have a look at some of these. I like this one up here from Nick, Do This to Grow Faster. I like that one, grabbed my attention. This one here, No Planes Over the Pacific. Again, I'm just trying to sort of get you to start thinking and having a look at what's drawing your eyes' attention. Because as we said in the preamble to this live screen, if your thumbnail doesn't get seen, the video doesn't get watched. So we need to be creating eye-catching thumbnails. I like this one over here from the deep end, Where to Put Video on Your Website. I like that one as well. I've been watching lots of nature videos, hence why the animal ones are turning up. Scrolling down here. Now this particular one here, how to make YouTube intros, I love it, and it's had lots of views, but the writing's a little bit small there, but I'm going to explain to you the 3 or 4 elements soon. I like this one here. Look at this, No Planes Flying Over Kaaba. Anything else? I like this one here. Day 1, day 7. I tried Rich People's Habits. See how my life changed. So what are the elements that all of the top performing videos have in their thumbnails? And there's 3 elements, and I'm going to explain them right now for you, because if your video won't get watched unless your thumbnail gets clicked, and the thumbnail won't get clicked unless the scroll is stopped. So we need to grab people's attention with eye-catching thumbnails. And that's why I believe your thumbnail is the most important component to the success of your video. And remember these 3 E's, the eyes, excitement, and emotion. These are the things that we're wanting to be focusing on to include in all of our thumbnails. So the thumbnail gets seen, the thumbnail gets clicked, your video gets watched. Now, 70% of traffic is from a mobile device. So when people are swiping or scrolling on their phones, they see the thumbnail first, and then they look at the title, and then they may or may not watch your video. Now, VidCon, they did a survey. 90% of the top performing videos have these 3 elements in the video. So if you got, on the thumbnail. So if you've got a pen and paper, write these down or rewind the video to jot them down again. The first element is they have text on the thumbnail, is the keyword or the key phrase of what your video is about. So, and you only want to include, say, 4 to 6 words only. Now, it can be really tricky. And we're going to go back and see a few of these thumbnails after you've now found out what all this information is. But the text on your thumbnail is the keyword or the key phrase relating to your video. 4 to 6 words only maximum. Now, you want to also have an image of you or a product. It's on the thumbnail screen as well. And the last one is something in the background. Sometimes the plain background of white or black or a color can make it look a bit empty. So they're the 3 main elements that all of the top performing videos have in their thumbnail. So now I follow that most of the time, and that's what we should be looking to do. But, you know, play around with that and see how it works for you, your business or brand. Now, you're also wanting to use capital letters in the writing as well. Crazy faces draw attention, so ham it up and have fun. Tip number 1 is your goal is for your thumbnail to be seen before others. The thumbnail needs to be seen. The thumbnail then gets read. The thumbnail gets clicked, and only then will your video get watched. There's a science to it, and all of this happens within a second or 2. And if people don't click on your thumbnail, they'll scroll past and your video just won't get watched. The objective is to stop the scroll. Once we've stopped the scroll, then the opportunity is available for someone to actually start watching your video. So the 3 elements, let's have a look at my YouTube thumbnails again, and then I'm going to show you 3 other people that I follow on YouTube who also have really good looking thumbnails. So element number 1 was we need the key phrase or the key, the wording on the thumbnail needs to be the key phrase or relating to your video. So this particular one here, why you're using LinkedIn wrong. Hopefully when someone reads that, they get an idea straight away. And then the title is 5 reasons why you're using LinkedIn wrong. So how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've gone with 5 words on that thumbnail. The title explains exactly. This one over here, how to use LinkedIn's active status. Now I've actually just recently updated this thumbnail. This video hasn't been performing too well, so I've added a new thumbnail. How to use LinkedIn's active status. LinkedIn's active status, how does it work? So strong wording on there relating to the video, something in the background. See how it's not a plain background? I've got the little LinkedIn thumbnails, and there's a picture, there's an image of me with an emotion, the eyes, trying to grab people's attention. Some of the other ones I've got here, does my business need a Facebook page? How to create a YouTube playlist, beginner's guide to setting up a YouTube channel. Now I'll probably change this one and make it my red custom color that I'm now using, YouTube channel welcome video. So let's go have a look at a few other people that I actually follow on YouTube as well. Now Justin's a fellow Australian. He really does some great video creation YouTube content, so subscribe to his channel as well. But have a look at his thumbnails again. He's utilizing those components. Best teleprompter app, iPads and phones. So straight away, it's giving you an idea of what the video is all about. So he's using keywords, key phrases, an image, and there's see how the background is not necessarily just plain. How to record your Android screen. Again, image, something in the background, some other elements. But Justin does some great stuff. So, and you can see his videos, thumbnails all have a similar type of look to it as well. Now, another person that I follow on YouTube, Brian has some great SEO, how to get ranked on page 1 of Google's and all of those type of things. He has a very customized look, the green color in all of his videos, but he does use those elements that I mentioned as well. The wording here relates to the title of the video. There's an image of himself, and see how he has made the background a little bit, even though it's all green color, there is other elements here. There's this, the white envelope, some yellow arrows going up. He does include some other elements on his thumbnails. And the last example that I want to show everyone is Sunny. Sunny does some great YouTube content as well. And these are just people that I follow and I learn from them as well. Sunny does really, really good thumbnails. Have a look at this. They all stand out. And again, the three elements: the wording relating to the thumbnail or what the video title is, crazy faces and an image, and see how colourful the backgrounds are, see how creative it is. I'm guessing she's gone to a good deal of time and effort to actually produce these so they really stand out, because like all the successful YouTubers, they realize the thumbnail can be the most important component to the success of your videos. So there we go. They're the three elements that you want to include on your thumbnails to stop the scroll. And if you do that, you will vastly increase the chances of your videos being watched.
So there we go. Hopefully you have found this video informative, entertaining and helpful, and I have shed some light on the importance of creating eye-catching thumbnails and why they are the essential element to the success of any of your videos. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, love you to hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with all of my content. If you're watching it on Facebook, give me a thumbs up and a like as well. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123, signing off. And I look forward to seeing you again in another one of my videos real soon.